Hello everyone, this is Satoshi Yamamoto. Welcome back to my time bench. Fly I'm gonna tie from now is called combo ant. The idea of this fly is basically I combined all the elements and materials of from other patterns. What it is some are constructed solely by dubbing, while others incorporate form, and then list goes on. Like some have legs, some don't. Hackles, wings, synthetic wings or indicator. Some do and others don't. So that's the idea, and then it kind of looks a bit overdue or even greedy, but well, actually it just right. It seems to give new silhouette and taste, so to speak, to the trout. And then I tested this at the lower middle of Slough Creek within the Yellowstone National Park, where I fish and guide a lot. This fly has been proven to get the trout attention. So, and then personally, personal feeling for this fly is I just do a commercial break so the camera doesn't lose focus. My personal feeling is that I developed this fly before I become a professional guide or commercial tyer, and then probably most of all fly anglers and fly tyers I experienced this, that flies you tied or flies that you used to use over those years, you don't use them anymore, and then especially the flies you tied before looks well, now I can tie better, so and then you change, organize boxes, and then oftentimes I'm sure you would throw away some old flies you bought or you tied, but over those processes, this I just couldn't throw this fly away, and then finally one day started fishing with it. That was at the Lama River within the Yellowstone National Park. All the cutthroat, they love to take this fly actually over hoppers here, and then then I started to use it aforementioned in the lower Slough Creek, lower middle of Slough Creek, and then even at the DePuy Spring Creek, which is 5 minutes away from my house, and then I'm gonna go there right after I shot this video, and then so this fly really works. So I just like to present this to you, my blog readers and YouTube watchers. Okay, I'm going to the size 14. I'd say 14, 16, 18 pretty much covers most of the situation, and I go with black for this video. That's why I'm wearing orange shirt. Thread I'm using is 6/0 uni thread. For this ant, I come all the way here. Okay, I already cut a piece of foam like this, just about a hook up width. You can use 8/0 thread, but you may have to be a bit careful and take time. By the way, I buy foam like this. I shouldn't say where I know you can get it. Well, if you don't know, because it might, local fry shops may get mad at me to send people away from the shop, So, but just one idea. Okay, let camera focus on the subject on my breeding side. Yes, I'm a cattle breeder as well. So, okay, for the dubbing body, I'd like to use this ice dub, some flash. This is, some foam patterns definitely cannot do this because most of foam, doesn't have this, this glitter, flash, lively flash. I want it a bit more. I want a bit more meat in here. This should be enough. Let me make sure I'm not wrapping in here. Bob. Okay. This is what's called a rear gaster. Looks good. Okay, first I tie in the wings. You can use these mountain flies, widow's web or EP fiber. I don't. This is more like an indicator for me, rather than I call it the actual wing. So I go very sparse. Probably I would pick up, maybe 10 strands like this, 10 fibers. I mean, and I tie in. And I hope you can see it. What I do, a little kind of trap. Yeah, tiny loop in here. Yeah. Now it's kind of like it looks like a one bundle, I would go somewhere. You can trim later if you don't want this wing. So I cut somewhere around here. Okay, I'm going to tie in brown hackle, dry fly hackle. As I tie in this, as I secure this hackle stem, I'm going to move my thread forward to form a thinner spot in the middle, like this. There you go. Then I tie in a pair of legs with these bung legs. These are very really insect-like material, like that. I just trap two at the same time. Position with my finger. Okay, I'm going to wrap my hackle between those front and rear legs here. Three turns should be enough. Extra rope, and I'm going to move my thread forward. Let me work on the wing, and I think it's okay. some fibers are not cooperating. Okay. Yeah, combo, and so one can combine colors as well. I use a let me use this brown ice dab. Let me tell you, I just cannot emphasize this how important this ants can be for when you are fishing Yellowstone area, southwest Montana. Even during the hopper time, trout take can take, I would say, ants over hoppers. It's most of people overlook, maybe because of the visibility or the excitement over trout come to large fly, I mean hopper. So okay, I am going to finish in front of the form, which is fine, but oftentimes hopper fishing shut down because of the wind or weather, or trout get bored. In that case, okay, let the camera focus here. In that case, ants are very, very important. I just cannot emphasize. Yes. Okay. I'm going to trim here. Bit neater. Then next step is I'm going to trim some legs here. Bit shorter in the front. This is for more likely for us, not really for trout, I guess, but positioned by a wing. Okay, and also I cut the hackle fibers on the bottom, flat. There you go. This is my combo ant. Got a 3 distinctive feature, front and the rear gusters, and then skinny part in the middle. So without being too lousy, this will be very visible to you, and then get lots of trout attention. I'd like to say this in the lower middle of Slough Creek, where I fish and guide a lot. Oh, the trout there have a PhD in the fly selection. They seem to know every fly patterns in the boxes, especially again hoppers. They come and inspect hoppers, but oftentimes they refuse. In that case, ants or beetles are going to be very, very important. They could be less suspicious and lower the guard to our ants and beetles. So, and then again, they could be fished heavily during the fishing season. So they can be very selective and wary or even bored. So it's very important to keep showing them new fly patterns. That's why I guide and design guide there, and then design new flies. So hope you enjoy it. One of these these ant patterns, and then get some tied up for next summer, and then enjoy fishing. Have a nice day.